Welcome back to Keep It Real Boxing. This is CypherBox. I just read an article on BoxingScene.com which has stated that Manny Pacquiao's representatives have met with Eddie Hearn and his next fight could land on DAZN. According to Manny Pacquiao's representatives, the talks were positive and promising, and they were talking a potential fight with Amir, who is also currently promoted by Eddie Hearn and Matchroom Boxing. Let's not forget there are other options out there for Manny Pacquiao. Apparently Bob Arum flew out to the Philippines the other week to talk to Manny Pacquiao about a potential fight against Vasyl Lomachenko. Apparently, from what I understand, what came out of that meeting was that they potentially would hold that fight at a catchweight. As for Manny Pacquiao potentially fighting Amir, don't have a problem with that fight. I think it's a good fight. I think it's an exciting fight. It'll be action-packed. If you remember a couple of years ago, Amir was trying to make that fight, and they were trying to make that fight out in Dubai. Amir said he had some connections out in Dubai, and he was trying to get his backers out there to financially back the potential fight with Manny Pacquiao a couple of years ago. Bob Arum, as Bob Arum always does, he wasn't willing to wait around and be patient about it all, and he basically said, no, the money's not there, we're moving on. If you all remember that. So this fight could have happened a couple of years ago in Dubai, but you know, obviously Bob Arum stepped in as he always does, and basically that was the end of any kind of negotiations or attempt to make that fight back then. Now, the reason why I mentioned Dubai is because Manny Pacquiao, it would appear Manny Pacquiao doesn't want to fight in the US at the moment. Apparently he has a few tax issues in the US. There's reports that he owes $20 million. Bob Arum says that he does owe money in taxes, but it's not that much. But I doubt Manny Pacquiao is going to come back to the US to fight in the US for that reason. Which means either this fight happens in the Philippines, or it happens in Dubai, or it happens in the UK. You know, either way, I still think it's a good fight. I think it's a good move for Manny Pacquiao. Not only that, it's kind of the kind of thing that Eddie Hearn's been waiting for. Eddie Hearn's made no secret, he's made it no secret that he's interested in signing Manny Pacquiao to DAZN. And remember, DAZN are looking for that marquee name. And now Manny Pacquiao is a legend, as we all know. He's an 8-weight world champion. Yes, he's at the end of his career, but at the same time, he still sells tickets and puts bums in seats. So if they were able to get him at least for his next fight, then that might help Eddie Hearn and DAZN promote their rap out in the US better. Remember, Manny Pacquiao is a free agent. It's unclear what he's going to do next. He's free to do whatever he wants. He's not tied into any kind of promotional contracts or contracts with promoters. Bob Arum has been stating in the last few months that he still owns the rights to Manny Pacquiao's promotional aspect of Manny Pacquiao, but Manny Pacquiao has made it very clear that there's only one company that's authorized to speak on his behalf, and that's his own promotional company, MP Promotions. Anyway, that's the latest news in terms of Manny Pacquiao. Let me know what you think about his next fight potentially landing on DAZN, and that fight potentially being against Amir. Would love to know what people think out there. As always, guys, like, share and subscribe. Until next time, this is CypherBox reminding you to keep it real.